Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy and Putty God is back after about a week. I ended up getting sick last weekend, so I've been just sick and miserable, but I am feeling a lot better today. And while I was sick, a cool package came in, and that was Winning Valkyrie and the Achilles. And no Emperor Fornius yet. I'm going to be ordering it soon, don't worry. But yeah, that's pretty much why I sound a little bit different right now. I still kind of have like a sore throat going on and a cough, but that's not going to stop me from making videos for you guys. And yeah, I'm just super hyped because obviously new gen of Burst, more metal, and it's just freaking hype. That's all I have to say though. I did pay quite a bit for these, and I mean, it's worth it really. I'm super stoked for these just because it's a whole new generation, and I feel like it's going to be the most popular yet. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to be making an unboxing of B104 Winning Valkyrie. So we're going to go in order. I'm going to put Z Achilles to the side for now. And once again, don't worry, I'm going to be ordering Emperor Fornius very soon. Anyway, let's take a look at the packaging here, and then we'll go ahead and open it up. Alright, so let's take a look at this packaging, and all I have to say is that Kartomi did switch it up this time around. We are taking a step away from the box, and now we're going to this kind of blister type packaging. It's very reminiscent of the original packaging that they used for the first series of Beyblade Burst. Here's a picture of Valkyrie, so they are kind of going back to that retro design. And I really do like this style of packaging. It shows the Beyblade really nicely, and it also makes for a really cool display piece. So you could have these hanging out in your room or something, and they just look really sick. Anyway, the bottom of the packaging does feature Winning Valkyrie along with Vault, who is rocking a new outfit. I think this is Vault 2 years after, so he is a little bit older here. And then on the back, we can see the parts, so the layer, disc, and driver. This Beyblade does not come with a frame for some reason, and some text. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this because obviously you guys have already seen older unboxings. Here is the packaging in all its glory, and I think it's kind of similar to Hasbro packaging in a way too. But yeah, just really nice overall. So the way to open this packaging, and I feel like a lot of people don't know this, is that you really don't have to destroy the packaging. All you have to do is cut along these flaps, because all it is tape. So the minute you cut that tape, the packaging should come apart nicely, and you can also just save it so you're not like throwing the whole thing away. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to keep this packaging in the best condition possible, because I feel like I could make some kind of display piece out of that, and it would just look really cool. So as you can see, the flaps have started to come out, and pretty much the packaging just pops open. But there is a little bit more tape that we have to get rid of on the top, so let's do that. Alright, so now we are good to go. Here, the back panel, you can see the ripcord for the crappy Proto Launcher. That's all I'm going to say. Those launchers are just horrible. They are the worst. And then inside we have a Baylogger sheet and a QR code, which I'm not going to show. Here are the instructions with the sticker sheet. And I'm kind of debating if I'm going to put stickers on this, just because of the metal is already pretty flashy as it is. But I feel like a lot of people would yell at me if I didn't. So I don't know. But let's get the instructions and stuff out of the way. So here are the stickers. They look pretty generic, but it's Valkyrie, you know. What do you expect? And then the instructions, which are pretty large. Now, here's something pretty cool that we're gonna see later on. It is the level up chip, I think. It's supposed to be like the God chip, but for the new series. And you can see how it works. It goes under the layer, and it gives it more weight and balance. So these are going to be given out at WBBA tournaments for now. I hope they release it in a regular release so that it's easier to get. But this is something that we're going to see later on. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Anyway, the back has more info, how to put stickers on, all that good stuff, pretty much. And next we have, I think this is called the Customize Guide. So it just gives you some combos to try out. And then it has a teaser for Bloody Longinus, which is coming out next month, I believe. And a promo for some special parts. So pretty sick stuff. They actually do hook you up with some combos to try out. I don't know if they're actually that good though. And finally, we're gonna get to the Beyblade. So, like I said, I'm gonna do my best to keep the packaging nice and safe, because I think you could pop any parts into this and make a display out of it. But you could see that launcher. We're gonna take it out. Alright, so here is the Proto Launcher, and it's a pretty horrible launcher, I do have to say. I would not recommend this ever. It's really, really awful, and it's basically just a Karatomi's way of saying, hey, go buy our string launchers, which are separate. So you do have to pay a little bit more money to get that good launcher. But it is what it is. It's a nice gray color. And here are the parts. So they do have them all like in these kind of ties. And the easiest way to get these off is to really just cut through them. Once again, with an X-Acto knife, it will make your life easier. So I just took out the layer because I didn't want to cut it up or anything. Anyway, let's get these other parts out. Alright, so I'm back with a close-up. I just stickerized the layer, and now we get a look at the parts, finally. Anyway, here is the driver. So this is called Volcanic. It's pretty much just a smaller hold. As you can see, it's flat and it moves around pretty freely. I don't even know if this is like a good upgrade to Reboot though, because it's a completely different thing. But you guys tell me what you think. Is this the proper driver for this bay? I'm not too sure, but it looks cool, so yeah. And next we have the disc, which is 12. So this disc is pretty spiky, as you can see. It kind of looks like Boost. But yeah, it's got some nice edges to it. Because it's a disc though, this will probably never hit a Beyblade. But still, it's really nice, but it's also really compact and hollow. So it's pretty light, I do have to say. It's one of the lightest discs, I think. And you can put a frame on this if you were wondering. So, I don't know. It does look nice though, I'll admit that. And now for the main part of this Beyblade, the layer. Winning Valkyrie. And this is by far like the most beautiful Valkyrie layer yet. It kind of reminds me of just a combination of Victory Valkyrie with God Valkyrie and just slapping some metal on top. And this is pretty much what you get. I decided to stickerize it just because it does add a little bit more color to the layer, and it does make it pop. But yeah, you could see metal on the wings, metal right here, and it's just like fully decked out with metal. The bottom still is that kind of like bluish plastic. And yeah, I'm just super stoked about this, but I'm also kind of worried because it does hit hard, and this plastic, it seems pretty weak or just not strong enough to handle the impacts. So you might see some breakages of this layer or some damage. It is going to happen, I think, and it kind of sucks. So you might want to stock up on this layer or just any of the new layers. And yeah, just because of the fact that this will probably get damaged over time. But let's take a look at those teeth. So pretty good stuff. Nice sharp teeth. What do you expect? It is a god, or it is a Valkyrie layer though, so very nice. And now we're gonna put it together. So, and the teeth are pretty tough. Actually, they're very tough. Very good teeth of this Beyblade. It is an attack type, so it does use stronger teeth. But here is the entire Beyblade, winning Valkyrie, 12 Volcanic. So I'm super stoked to finally have this Beyblade, and I do have some mods in mind. These are just ideas, but if there are mods that work for this Beyblade, or just any of the new Beyblades, expect videos really soon. I'm super excited to see what these bays can do though. Alright, so I have my stadium here, and now we're going to do a quick test launch. So it's super aggressive and loud. Like I said, it's just a smaller hold, really similar movement patterns, and I'm super stoked to battle this. And yeah, really nice. Alright, so that's it for this unboxing of B104 winning Valkyrie. So with this being the latest evolution, I am super stoked to do battles and mods, mainly mods though, of this Beyblade and the other new ones. And stay tuned for more videos really soon. I do have another unboxing coming up of this bad boy, as well as Emperor Fornius. I'm going to order that as soon as I can. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And yeah, so until next time guys, see ya.